Some videos are so strange, so unbelievable, that millions of people still can't explain them. In this compilation, you'll see real footage that shocked the internet and left viewers searching for answers. What a strange animal lays these bright blue eggs. I honestly had no idea creatures like this even existed. A massive steel strip snapped without warning. Fortunately, the worker walked away without any injuries. The future has already arrived at our doorstep, whether we realize it or not. A strange phenomenon appeared in the sky, making it look as if there were 3 moons instead of 1. What do you think? Is this a natural phenomenon? Or is it something like those mysterious crop circles that some people believe are connected to aliens? A luxury journey across the ocean quickly turned into a real adventure. It's a beautiful view through the window, as long as you're not afraid of massive waves. Chinese culture and fireworks are truly something special. The combination of tradition, celebration, and spectacular displays creates unforgettable moments. Would you dare to stand here? I'm not sure I would. The power of nature is unstoppable. The spherical stone formations in Costa Rica are mysterious ancient creations known for their near-perfect round shape. Their exact purpose and how they were made still intrigue archaeologists today. Here's a solution for how to play volleyball if the power goes out in the gym. What do you think about this futuristic technology, or are you more of an old-school fan? There is no fog for a penthouse. The rose jellyfish is a rare and delicate sea creature known for its soft pink or rose-colored bell and flowing tentacles. This man came across an enormous cluster of mushrooms, possibly one of the largest ever recorded. It might even be a potential world record find. I'm not sure I clearly understand what's shown in the video. What do you think? Do aliens already exist among us? And could this be their spacecraft? Using new technology that can see through stone, archaeologists managed to discover ancient treasure hidden underground. The find was so significant that they could afford to retire immediately. Watching this surfer really gets my adrenaline going. I can only imagine how intense it must feel to be in his place. This happened in Japan, and immediately everything was put on alert due to possible volcanic activity. Dubai under clouds, where only the tops of the tallest buildings are visible. A baby elephant that sounds like it is playing the saxophone.
right to the boat. Come right to the boat.
They witnessed hundreds of sharks hunting together off the coast of Florida. It was a rare and intense natural event that left everyone stunned.
I can't even fish right now. Oh my God. Oh, look out there! Oh.
Can you imagine having this view from your apartment? It is truly priceless. This kind of competition taking place in Alaska is something you should not miss. It is an optical illusion that makes the plane appear close to the building. In reality, the distance between them is very large. This is flying fish, known for their ability to glide above the water. It looks more like a Pokémon than a real creature. This is a movie set filming scene. Can you guess which film is it? I have never seen this type of heating method before. It doesn't really look that safe to me. Unexpected hunt for unknown aircraft. This unusual feathered walker looks as if he escaped from a cartoon. A hidden nest inside a deep stone crack hides an incredible family secret. A geometric shape on the blue horizon confused all local aviation experts. The transparent body of this catch allows you to see through it with complete ease. Giant scales and a terrifying look immediately strike fear into the bones of any observer online. Two identical glowing circles stand next to each other behind these thin clouds. A dozen giant raptors lined up along the metal fence overlooking the entire city. Thick sparks fly in all directions with every new touch of heavy metal and the surface. A rare mutation created a creature that has two fully functional front parts of the body. The boundary between dry and wet asphalt looks incredibly sharp on this road. Green River became a perfect backdrop for the synchronized dance of this underwater army. Calm water surface turned into an incredible and loud action movie in a second. Fiery element rushes down the roadway and consumes everything before it at wind speed. A small desert reptile performs incredible and fast acrobatics on the hot ground under the sun. An unexpected catch from the murky mud left the whole crew in complete and honest shock. The ignited liquid created a long and dazzling light snake on the steep road. Mysterious aircraft performs crazy and fast maneuvers while leaving dazzling sparks behind. This underwater resident clearly follows the latest and strangest fashion trends in the world of fauna. View through the car windshield revealed an incredible secret hidden among the clouds. crazy driver clearly missed the entire parking space in this unusual neighborhood. An incredible column of little flyers rushes straight into the narrow roof opening without any stopping. The owner of the property can only watch this massive and loud invasion from his yard in complete shock. A large boat gently passes through thick algae just above a small family boat. Swimmers nearby enjoy the warm day while this unusual tropical ambience is created around them. Giant eyes and a cute mouth shape make it the sweetest creature you will see today. While it swims relaxed in front of the camera lens, it looks as if it is deliberately smiling at the audience. Strange bumps on the gray ground resemble tunnels usually dug by forest animals. Drivers must drive extremely carefully so as not to damage their cars on these bumps. The drone footage perfectly displays the terrifying depth of this newly formed natural phenomenon in the field. The entire surrounding space feels completely calm, making the whole situation even stranger and creepier. A serious expert in an elegant suit bravely approached the danger zone to make an analysis. Passers-by keep a safe distance while watching this tense underground drama with great interest. Golden particles move in fast waves, creating a sight that defies the laws of physics. Viewers watch with disbelief as the ground literally flows like a real, deep, and powerful river. Winter magic created natural decorations that look as if they were artistically carved by a human hand. While they gently float on a mild current, these formations create an extremely relaxing and hypnotizing sight. Fluorescent tones transition from bright green to deep purple with every new fin movement. This entire visual spectacle looks so good that it feels like pure computer 3D animation. Massive tentacles spread in all directions and create a rather terrifying sight in the shallows. It is rare to see such a large creature swimming so close to the shore and people. The brown texture of its skin and terrifying jaw immediately strike fear into everyone's bones. The fishermen were taken aback because in their long-standing career they had never pulled up something this massive. The scientific team in the field managed to catch a rare moment of perfect atmospheric alignment. Flashing circles stand next to each other and illuminate the entire surroundings with a surreal, warm energy. Enclosed space around the river suddenly became the most popular filming location in the city. People watch with disbelief this unusual color that looks like strawberry topping. Mysterious aircraft hovers completely silently above the roofs and scans the ground with incredible precision. Residents came to their windows in panic to film this creepy Hollywood scene. Hundreds of powerful animals in a gallop rush across the golden dunes and create an incredible sound of thunder. Onlookers at a safe distance stand in complete shock and disbelief while holding their turned-on cameras. A giant geometric figure appeared exactly at the moment when the sun broke through the gray blanket. Believers and passers-by in the yard immediately knelt and started filming this fascinating natural phenomenon. Hundreds of tiny green sparks dance in the dark right in front of the faces of delighted onlookers with phones. This romantic and relaxing sight feels like pure magic that calms the human mind. Powerful waves hit the rocks while flashlight beams illuminate this mysterious figure in white. None of the guys present dare to step closer to this unusual and motionless person. The long tail and unusual body movements make this creature look extremely bizarre on the ground. It moves at incredible speed through the bushes while scared passersby try to keep it in the camera frame. Cold conditions and tons of white ice clearly don't bother this brave and comical animal. While hikers rub their eyes in disbelief, she quite casually licks her paw in the middle of the snowy wilderness. Low temperatures chained the entire landscape and created a beautiful but rather harsh natural scenery. Every leaf and stone near the shore is covered with a thick layer of crystalline frost. Over 50 massive woven homes are arranged with incredible precision on dangerous electrical wires. The storks clearly concluded that this industrial zone is a perfect and safe place for raising a family. Before we continue, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, let us know in the comments which country you're watching from. We'd love to see where our amazing audience is tuning in from. These unusual passengers look as if they have taken on the role of main drivers on this long route. Their facial expressions show pure excitement and readiness for a new adventure. Losing control of a vehicle happens in the blink of an eye when tires lose contact with the surface. Security cameras captured the moment when a car started sliding uncontrollably towards the guardrail. Large Bear was walking peacefully between the buildings, probably looking for an easy meal in the trash cans. Water is literally boiling from the amount of living organisms moving in perfect and amazing synchronization. Powerful electrical discharges look completely alien as they cut through thick dark clouds above house roofs. Its incredible color and specific body shape serve as perfect protection from predators in the thick grass. It was filmed with a macro lens that reveals even the smallest, fascinating details on its shell. Terrifying wind broke everything in front of it, turning light objects into dangerous flying missiles in the air. People fled inside buildings, seeking shelter from this wild and merciless natural force. Its small paws keep slipping back into the water, but this little guy stubbornly refuses to give up on his goal. The scene looks both cute and dramatic at the same time as we watch it from this close proximity. Fireball expanded with incredible speed, leaving behind a thick black cloud of smoke that covered the stars. The shockwave was felt miles away, causing windows on surrounding houses and buildings to rattle. Fire sirens echo through the streets as crews urgently push through traffic jams towards the scene of the accident. It seems that a large warehouse with highly flammable materials is burning in the city's industrial zone. Camera managed to capture this fascinating phenomenon in high resolution with incredible details. It will take you a few seconds of observation to even understand how this living ribbon actually works. Footage from the helmet shows how close the situation actually was to the edge of disaster at that moment. People who watched this event from the side were left in complete shock. River level rose by a few meters in just a few hours of heavy May rains. The entire neighborhood soon turned into one large, unrecognizable and dangerous lake. We can only hope that the situation will calm down during the night. Security cameras captured this dramatic moment from several different angles on this stretch of road. Emergency services immediately arrived on the scene to help the injured driver in the cabin. Passers-by immediately pulled out their mobile phones to record this unusual sight in the city. Emergency water utility crews quickly went to the field to try and shut off the main valve. This footage is a perfect warning for all those who think they can beat the yellow light. A moment of carelessness and rushing can cost you your life or permanent disability in just a single second. Drive carefully and always respect traffic regulations for your own and others' safety. This rare footage reveals all the details of their unusual appearance that enchanted millions of people on the internet. It will be hard for you to believe that these living creatures are not coated in real, pure gold. Terrifying footage shows the moment when the wind literally lifted a heavy plastic dumpster off the ground. Fortunately, this phenomenon lasted for a short time, so a larger disaster on a grand scale was avoided. Nature often shows us how small and helpless we actually are before its forces. It is a real miracle how anyone managed to come out uninjured from this completely crushed yellow metal structure. Witnesses of this crash immediately rushed to help pull the people out of the cabin. Let this video be a warning to always adapt your speed to road conditions. Thick black smoke rose high into the sky after the detonation, creating a terrifying apocalyptic sight above the city. Cameras captured this dramatic moment from close proximity at a safe distance. Fortunately, the facility was completely empty, so there were no human casualties. View towards the horizon reveals all the beauty that the planet can offer us completely for free in moments like these. People across the city immediately went to their windows to take a few beautiful photos. Share this video with someone who needs a little reason to smile today. View through the window reveals the terrifying power that a storm can develop when it gets completely out of control in the city. People panicked and fled to safety, waiting for this worst wave to finally pass. Nature proves to us once again how small we actually are before its strongest forces. Fascinating sight of the birds' dance was captured in the late afternoon hours, just above the roofs of city high-rises. Passers-by stopped on the sidewalks and watched this beautiful, yet also slightly creepy phenomenon with disbelief. Be sure to write in the comments if you have ever seen such a concentration of animals in one place. Terrifying footage from inside the cabin shows how everything can turn into a danger zone in a second. The apocalyptic scene gives the impression of being a high-budget Hollywood disaster movie. We hope everyone on this road managed to stay safe until the situation calmed down. An incredible security camera clip shows how much seconds can mean when such a mechanical failure happens in motion. The trailer eventually stopped on its own after hitting the guardrail next to the road. Write to us what you think. How is it possible that the driver didn't immediately notice the loss of cargo? Emergency firefighting crews arrived at the scene and immediately started the action of containing this dangerous fire. Other drivers formed a line and watched this dramatic fight with the fire from a safe distance. Fortunately, all passengers managed to leave the cabin in time and escape without injuries. Passengers inside felt a strong impact and a sharp tilting of the vehicle to one side during the ride. It is a real miracle how the driver managed to maintain balance and safely stop this behemoth. Watch the video clip to see where this tire eventually ended its crazy journey. Surveillance camera captured the complete course of this situation, which could have been very easily avoided with a little attention. Pieces of plastic and glass scattered across the entire pedestrian crossing in a second. Let this video serve as a reminder to always double-check who has the right of way. This type of territorial conflict is rarely seen in the immediate vicinity of residential areas and civilization in general. The animals exchanged violent paw strikes, completely ignoring the fact that they were on asphalt. Watch who eventually emerged as the winner from this epic battle. Macro shot reveals fascinating and simultaneously creepy details from the surface of this unusual natural phenomenon. Nature never ceases to surprise us with its strangest creations that look like alien life forms. Write to us in the comments if you would ever dare to touch something similar with your hand. Camera managed to capture its incredible movements from close proximity. It will take you a few seconds of careful watching to even understand what species it is. Write to us in the comments if you have ever seen anything similar. Nature has once again shown that brute force is not always enough to win in the wild. It is fascinating to watch how the smaller animal successfully defends itself without any fear in this video. Watch this incredible encounter that proves a smart defense beats any attacker. You probably haven't seen this way of cleaning highways before. It is not very fast, but it is effective. An incredible moment where a rainbow formed from ocean waves was captured on camera. It shows how rare and beautiful natural light effects can be when conditions are just right. This beach looks like it is straight out of paradise, with colorful stones and waves crashing onto the shore. Amateurs managed to capture one of the most beautiful snow clips I have ever seen. His motorcycle has started on its own and is now moving by itself, making it impossible to stop. It might be best to wait until it runs out of fuel. Something strange has been happening with the weather these days. Is it the same where you are? With the help of drones, these strange statues were discovered in the middle of the desert. They have unusual and mysterious shapes that don't seem natural. The origin and purpose of these formations remain unknown. The chance of this happening is 1 in a million. This is both satisfying and scary at the same time. An optical illusion in the sky makes it look like there are glowing circles around the sun. It often creates a surreal and almost perfect halo-like pattern. If you ever start complaining that work is hard, remember these people and what they have to go through every day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these moments, make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Drop a comment and tell us which clip surprised you the most, and we'll see you in the next video.